Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a text-based RPG in Python. So, first things first, if you guys do not have an IDE to use, maybe if you guys are on a school computer or something, use Trinket.io. This is a good, sort of like an IDE, I guess. I don't know what else to call it, inside of the browser. So you could code very simple things, and the cool thing is it has a few modules in here. These are the lists, and we are actually going to be using the random module today. So yeah, and let me just first say that if you guys do not know anything at all about Python, this is not the video for you, unfortunately, because I would hope you guys at least know some basics, variables, what's a function, stuff like that. But besides that, I will try my best to explain some smaller things, and if you guys have any questions, just leave it in the comments. So, let's get started. First, we are going to import the random module, or sorry, library, whatever it's called. And that is because if you guys have played any RPGs, you guys know there's a lot of RNG, and that's why we are going to need the random library. So, let's start by creating a function which we are going to name main. And for now, let's just have it print. Well, you would want to start a game with an introduction. So we're going to say welcome to this fantasy world. You guys could put whatever else you want, but that's what I'm putting for now, and end it with a line break. So next we are going to have a while loop, while true. Oh, oops. While true, so that this loop could be going on forever. So in the loop, we are going to call a function which we are naming turn, which we have not made yet. So let's get to that. This is going to take one argument, which we are going to name choice. And for now, let's just have it print out choice. So I know I went through this very quickly, so let's go back. We created the main function, which is going to be our main function, hence the name. We have a little introduction to the world, and then we have the while loop, which is going to be running forever, calling on the turn function. The turn function being where the user could decide what they are going to do on their turn, and we want that to run infinitely because every time that one turn finishes, you want the next turn to play right away. So let's also add an input, the input function, to get an input from the user so that they could make their choice. Inside this, let's add in a colon mark, so when we run this, the user will be able to know that they could type in a command for the game. So let's call on the main function, run it, and there it is. There's the introduction. There is the colon mark to signify that they can in fact write in a command. And for now, let's type in travel, and there we go. It is working. So yeah. Next, we are obviously you can't just type anything for your choice. So we are going to make a dictionary, which we are going to call choice dictionary. And in this dictionary, we are going to have a list of different commands that the user could use. So this first one will be travel, which will, I don't know the right term for this, but will link up with travel not in a string, just like that, and This will become clear in a second, but for now, let's make the travel function. For now, we'll just write hello, just to fill something in real quick. So, what we want to do here is we are going to check if choice right here, the input of the user, which is a choice, if choice dot lower, because we want that lowercase, you never know if the user is going to type in all caps or type the first letter in caps. If choice dot lower is in choice dictionary, just to test this out real quick, we are going to do print success, and then else, if it is not in there, we are going to say we are going to write command not in library. So now let's run it. If we say travel, travel is in the library, or sorry, not library, dictionary. And if we were to type something else, let's say look, I don't know. Command is not in, that should say dictionary, but we haven't restarted the code, so there it is. So it is working correctly, and now we can start to fix this up a little. So if choice.lower is in dictionary, choice is, we're going to change the variable choice so that now it is choice dictionary choice.lower. Alright, so we are going to change the choice variable, which is the input, into we are going to use the key in the dictionary to get this travel, but not in a string. So the reason we want to do that is because we are now going to call a function choice, which again, just to go back a little bit, choice has now been changed to, in this case, travel, but not in a string. And that is why we want the second one not in a string. So there it is. So now if we run this and we say travel, oh no, what did I do wrong? Hold up, what did I do wrong? Oh, oops. Again, the lower function was just so it could be lowercase, just in case, you never know what they do. So there we go. And it says hello, so that means it is working. Finally, to end this video off, we are going to just say travel, let's just say we travel to the next town. And include a line break just to keep everything looking nice and organized, because that looks a little ugly. There's a line break right here, but not right here. So let's run that. Travel. You travel to the next town. And if we say something like look, it is not in the dictionary. Let's actually add a line break right there too. So there it is. This is just the first video on how to make a text-based game using Python. I'm going to make a follow-up video to this explaining 2 more functions that we could use in this game, and after that you will know how to make a text-based game and you'll be able to make your own game. So thank you guys for watching. I would appreciate it if you guys subscribed, liked the video, maybe commented some questions you have, maybe some criticisms on the video because this is my first tutorial I'm doing. And you guys should also go check out my Twitter at manual with 2Ls 191 or my Instagram at I believe it's the same thing actually. So yeah, go follow me on there. I actually do drumming videos on my Instagram, and I do a few updates on what I'm doing coding wise on my Twitter. So yeah, thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.